Okay guys, welcome back to Halloween Horror, and this video is on Grimm, and he has definitely moved up into my top 3 since they released the trailer, and will probably definitely be in my top 3 for the year. So I'm gonna play the video for you guys, and then I'll start talking about it.
Ah, you look like death warmed over, my friend. This is good. Soon there will be enough of us. And we will terrorize the living until we own this night. Are you with me? Tonight is ours!
Okay, so Grimm is super cool. I mean, I don't even know how they got him to look like that or how like he moves, because his legs don't move, but like his chest moves back and forth, his arms move up and down, and I think the head or the hands move back and forth too, and the head just kind of like spins, but in like not like a super, I don't know how to describe it, but like the head moves, but in like a human way. And the eyes, I can't tell if the eyes are the screen eyes. I don't know what they call them. I'm looking in the description for that. I don't think it says anything about the eyes being the screen, but I honestly can't tell in the video. And I don't know how they got the skeleton to move like that, because normally they would have all that mechanical stuff covered up by clothes, but there's no costume for this at all. I'm also kind of interested of how you put this together, or if you just like snap stuff on, but like obviously you can see the gearbox, or not gearbox, but like the speaker inside of the chest. I don't know what to call that part. And yeah, I do think that the movements that Grimm makes is a little robot-y, I guess. But I mean, this is the first time you've made an animatronic like this, and it's pretty good for the first time. And it'll probably get better over the years and making it look more like a human, but it looks super good. So this is definitely one of my favorites, and I'm definitely consider purchasing this one. And he has 3 sayings, and they're all pretty long. And I am going to read the story for this one. So, oh, and I'm also going to read the other description, because there's actually some other stuff in there too. But the story is, watch out when the sun dips below the horizon at the dark blanket of night lays across your sleepy little town, because Grimm and his tortured undead brethren rise to stalk the lives of the living, cursed to walk the night for eternity, reaping misfortune and ghostly dread to anyone unlucky enough to cross their path. Don't be fooled by their wicked sense of humor, or else while you are laughing, you might find your funny bone along with the rest of your skeleton ends up in part of their army forever. That's the story. It's not my favorite story, but the description is, the Grimm skeleton animatronic will send a chill down your spine this Halloween while using a combination of 6 different servo motors to move different parts of the body, including his arms, torso, head, and eyes. Mr. Grimm's head movement was programmed to turn side to side, nod up and down, and tilt a little right, all at the same time to create a lifelike, complex movement. 3 servo motors are used to control the eye movement, allowing the eyes to realistically turn up and down from side to side as he spits some bone-chilling phrases. So his eyes, guess that answers it. So his eyes aren't screens, but they do look pretty real. They look like screens, honestly, but I couldn't really tell in the video. So we do know that their motor is moving them, and the hands do not move, the torso moves, and the arms. But still, that's pretty good. And for the price, it is a little expensive, so that's the only thing keeping me from definitely buying it. But for what you're getting, I don't think it's an awful price. I think $149, even though that's only a $30 difference, it still makes a difference. So yeah, we've never seen an animatronic like this before, and hopefully this will be, once they figure out how to like kind of improve it a little more, they can make a lot more creative props with this. And I actually don't know which company made this. I don't know if it's Crazy Create or seasonal visions, I don't know. I'm gonna have to look that up actually. Okay, so I'm on the spirit-halloween.phantom.com, and you can normally find which company made this. So Seasonal Visions made this one, and they've been making a lot of creative props this year. Almost all of the props on here are just a new creative movement, kind of, or not almost all of them, but a lot of them, and something that we've just never seen before. So that's super cool. And I never saw this one in the theme picture, but I think he might be the entrance right when you walk in. Like you know how last year they had like the two little posts where the Huntress was hiding behind, and I forgot which two animatronics they had there on the front. But I think Grim might be, I know that the goat thing is on one side, and I think Grim might be on the other side. So yeah, I've been trying to make these videos as long as I can just because I know it's just one animatronic and there's not a lot to talk about. But this one is definitely in my top 3 this year. I guess it all comes down to see like in the store, assuming this will be in stores, because this will probably be a super popular one and most stores probably won't have them set up just because it'll be so popular. That's just a guess though. So yeah, that's it for this video, and make sure you guys subscribe.